Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into a fascinating world today. It's all about the Arabic language.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. We're going to be looking at its global significance and also, why you might want to learn a few phrases yourself.
Interesting.
Our main source for all of this is a guide called Importance of the Arabic Language Guide 2024.
Okay, great.
It's pretty fascinating stuff. Did you know that Arabic is like the fifth most spoken language globally?
Wow. I didn't realize it was that high.
Over 280 million speakers.
That's incredible.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So that really piques my interest. What makes this language so impactful worldwide?
Well, for one thing, it's one of the six official languages of the United
Oh,
Nations.
wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that speaks volumes about its importance in global communication and diplomacy.
Makes you wonder about its origins and how it got to be so important.
Well, let's see. Um, Arabic, it's a Semitic language,
Hmm.
and it goes back to the Arabian Peninsula way back in the 6th century.
Oh, wow.
But, it really took off in the 7th century when Islam began to spread.
Ah, I see. So Arabic's growth is deeply intertwined with the rise of Islam.
Exactly. And as Islam spread, Arabic spread with it.
Yeah.
And it quickly became, well, a major language across a huge region.
So this connection, it continues to shape the language today.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
Arabic is the language of the Quran. That's the holy
Right.
book of
Right.
Islam.
Right.
And so for Muslims, Arabic is much more than just a language. It's a way to connect with their faith on a very deep level.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The guide even says that Muslims consider Arabic a divine gift.
Yes.
It's interesting. They pray in Arabic,
Hmm.
and they believe that it holds a sacred place in their faith. That must be part of what gives the language such a strong cultural identity.
It definitely contributes to that.
Yeah.
But, Arabic's influence, it actually goes beyond religion too.
Oh.
Yeah. It's had a huge impact on things like mathematics and navigation, even architecture.
Wow.
Think about it. The concept of zero, as we know it today, that was actually developed by Arabic scholars.
Huh. I had no idea.
They also made major advancements in astronomy and medicine.
I'm learning so much today. So it sounds like learning Arabic unlocks a lot more than just a language.
Right.
It's like opening a door to a whole new way of thinking about the world.
I like that. That's a great way to put it. And actually, the guide emphasizes that point, especially when it comes to the business world.
Oh, okay.
With the Middle East's growing economic power, knowing Arabic can be a huge advantage.
That's true. The guide mentions a high demand for Arabic speakers in industries like oil and energy and finance and government.
Exactly.
There are even shortages of Arabic translators and interpreters in Western countries.
Yeah,
So that seems like a golden opportunity for anyone considering a career in those areas.
absolutely. And the benefits go beyond just careers. Like, imagine being able to travel through the Middle East. You could engage with the locals in their own language, experience the culture on a much deeper level.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Speaking of culture, the guide also mentions that learning Arabic can actually help break down stereotypes and foster better communication between cultures.
Oh, absolutely.
Hmm.
In today's world where understanding different cultures is so important, learning Arabic can help build bridges and create more meaningful connections between people.
For sure. Okay, so we've talked about historical significance, cultural impact, career advantages of learning Arabic.
Hmm.
I'm starting to see why you'd call this a deep dive.
It is. It is.
What about the language itself? What are some of the key things we should know about it?
Well, Arabic actually has two main forms.
Hmm.
There's classical Arabic, which
Yeah.
is the language of the Quran,
Okay.
and then there's modern standard Arabic, which is more widely spoken and understood today.
Ah, so that clears up the difference between those two terms I've heard.
Exactly.
The guide also mentions that Arabic is an official language in 26 countries.
It is, yeah.
That's incredible. But I have to ask, with so many speakers across such a wide area, are there a lot of different dialects?
You're absolutely right to ask that. Just like English has variations, Arabic has a variety of dialects,
Mm-hmm.
and they can be quite different from each other. For example, someone from Morocco might have a hard time understanding someone from Iraq,
Oh, wow.
even though they're both technically speaking Arabic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's got to be a challenge for someone who's new to the language.
it can be. But the good news is that modern standard Arabic is widely understood,
Okay.
especially in formal settings and the media. So focusing on that is a really great starting point.
That's reassuring. Okay, so this is all making me think. If I were to learn Arabic, where would I even begin?
That's a great question. And it's one we'll definitely delve into more after a quick break. We'll discuss the learning process, the resources that are out there, and some tips to get you started on your Arabic language journey. So stay tuned.
Sounds good. So before the break, we were talking about all those different Arabic dialects and how that would impact someone who wants to learn the language.
Yeah, it's definitely something to consider. But I think the main takeaway there is that while the dialects can be pretty distinct, modern standard Arabic kind of acts as this unifying force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's used in education, media, official settings.
It's widely understood.
Right. So focusing on modern standard Arabic is a good, solid foundation for anyone just starting their Arabic journey.
So if someone wants to, I don't know, understand news broadcasts or read literature or have formal conversations,